Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherry Horner. Today I'm at my friend's house. We're gonna go inside. She does beautiful tablescapes. Today we are doing a tablescape for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully this will give you some great inspiration and ideas. I'm sure it will. I'm taking her some flowers. I'm gonna surprise her. And I also have put together this cute little bag. It says Happy Thanksgiving. Now none of this is edible, but I had dried some oranges and everything smells so good. So I just want to kind of surprise her with some flowers. Put a couple little pine cones in here and some cinnamon sticks that smell so good. So I just want to kind of give her this little bag of smell good to kind of get in the mood for the season. And so let's go inside, and I can't wait to see what she has in store for us and walk us through, give us some great ideas for not landscape. I'm still in the gardening mood for a tablescape. Let's get some ideas on how we can decorate and do our tablescape for Thanksgiving. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm here with my friend, and she's going to walk us through her tablescape for Thanksgiving holiday. So here we go.
First, we put down the placemat. Do I always use a placemat? No, but I have grandchildren and I like to use it. Then I put down a charger. This charger is just a simple plastic. I got it Boscov's. I have leather, I have wooden chargers, I have fancy chargers, but a lot of them are plastic. And lately I have really enjoyed the black look. So I have black plates. Here's a linen napkin that's going to go on top. Here's my dessert plate. Here's a fancy little napkin. Kind of picks up some of the colors in the placemat.
Now, is that paper?
That's paper. And the reason I do both is I tell my guests that the linen is for their lap, the paper is for their mouth and hands. And it saves on your laundry. And here is a little gourd we can put on here.
Okay.
Then I use another paper napkin. I like to have two at every place setting. And here's your silverware. Oops. And then I have a glass. And that's our place setting for Thanksgiving.
So let me see the glass. Nice.
Let me tell you the story about the glasses.
Okay.
I went to a thrift store, a really nice thrift store, and they had 6 beautiful glasses like this. And she wanted quite a bit of money for them. And then all of a sudden she looks at me and says, I'll just take $1 each. So I got these beautiful glasses for $1 each.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And thrift stores are places where you can get good tablecloths and things like this, you know, to add to your tablescape.
Nice. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at the entire tablescape now. Okay, so this is the entire tablescape. How beautiful. So you chose a black tablecloth. How beautiful is that? And the black plates and the white charger. So do you ever use like a solid gold charger or a wooden charger?
Yes.
You can change that out?
I use different colored plates with that.
Okay, great.
To make them stand out.
And then the runner, the table runner, now that's really pretty.
Yeah.
With the leaves and
I've always had a thing for leaves, so I found this one time and I said, oh, I love that.
And it's like sheer with the gold leaves. That's really pretty. And I love the way you do kind of match the cloth napkin for the lap and then the table, the paper napkin for your face. Beautiful. And the accessories. I love it. So let's take a look on how you can change out the gourd with something that is a store-bought accessory. Okay, so the centerpiece is, now that's artificial, but that's beautiful. It looks, those flowers look real. How did you make that? Did you make that? Did you buy
Yes.
that?
It's just in a glass jar, and there are lights in the jar, but I didn't turn them on. We celebrated 50 years a year ago, and I made all the centerpieces, and some of these flowers were in the centerpieces that we had. And so I just keep those and use them again.
Beautiful.
But the piece of wood that you see there, you know, wood is very popular. Our neighbors made that for us, and she carved a pumpkin on it and some leaves, and she made it for us because we were sharing vegetables with her. And so I use that a lot because I like the height of it.
Nice. Beautiful. You did a really good job. That was so pretty. So that's nice. So I want to suggest everybody, like I always say, start where you are, try something new, and you know, use what you have. Definitely, that is so pretty. What about the candles and candlesticks?
Yeah, someone gave me a set of these, 4 of them, and they're very fallish looking with leaves and stuff. And these here are antique. They were from my grandmother's. It has a little chip on it, but I love them because they're so sturdy for holding candles. And it has a matching cornucopia dish that I sometimes will use as a centerpiece and put gourds in it, or, you know, flowers or whatever. But this time I wanted to just use this type of centerpiece.
That is so pretty. And the matching one over here. So, and it's so pretty. The black goes with the black tablecloth, and these pumpkins over here. That is so pretty because, you know, typically we think black goes with the Halloween theme, and, you know, you wouldn't think black with Thanksgiving, but wow, it all ties together so beautifully.
What I love about black is that everything stands out on black.
Yes.
You know, it just makes it look so beautiful. And then I have these leaves here that are metal, and they're from the Dollar Tree.
Wow.
And I like them. I just have 2.
Very creative that you saw that. You had a vision to
Yeah, I bought those about a year ago.
Nice. Very creative. Well, this is a beautiful Thanksgiving tablescape. And these glasses, I just want to take another look at these because now these are, have little, they're so shiny. Beautiful. Very beautiful. So I just want to encourage everyone to, you know, look through your things, see what you have, and look through your friends and family's things as well, and say, hey, can I borrow that arrangement that you have that you're not using, or some of your pumpkin displays that you have in the closet you're not using, or what about that tablecloth? Do you still have that? Can I borrow it for Thanksgiving? And see what kind of tablescape that you can come up with. I hope you're inspired by some of these things that you're seeing today and my friend's tablescape, and hope you have a nice...
I use a lot of stuff that I accumulated through the years.
Yeah, you got a good talent for this beautiful tablescape. Beautiful. So any other tips that you can give us on preparing for the holidays? And
well, you know, some people like a very minimalist look, maybe just one little vase of flowers in the center, you know. I do try to keep my centerpieces low enough so that when people are sitting at the table, you can see each other to converse with each other. My style is cozy clutter.
Okay.
And so I like things that are eye appealing to me.
Yes.
You know, and so you just have to do your own tablescape of what pleases you.
Yes, that makes sense. Yes, because if you're putting all of the food on the table and you're not doing like the buffet style, it can get to be a lot, because then you have to remove the centerpiece when it's time for the meal.
And I have found lately that I don't put food on the table. I organize everything in the kitchen, and then they go out
and do the buffet style. Prepare your plate out there and bring it to the table. Yes, that makes sense.
Because my table's not even that big, so it really is helpful that way.
Yes, this is so pretty. Yes, definitely.
Then I always put down a pad first thing. This is called a table pad. And the reason we use table pads is it protects your table from heat and any kind of damage. The modern young ladies probably don't use a pad. I don't know if it's as popular as it was back, years ago, but they still sell them, so it does protect, and it also keeps a quieter table. Putting down your glasses and your silverware and everything, it keeps the table a little quieter.
Good tip. Okay, so I'm working on a quick thank you gift that can be done easily. First of all, I'm taking a to-go cup holder and a festive fall napkin. I'm gonna take 2 of them and cover the cup holder. Push it in. I have a thing of coffee and a to-go coffee mug. Putting the coffee in. I taped the lid to the coffee mug so it can stay open, so you can see that there is coffee in there. Putting that in one of the holders. In the other holder, I'm putting a little jam jar. I'm going to fill it with water first. Over here, I have fresh flowers that I'm going to cut. And I need to measure and make sure they're not too tall. Get rid of all the lower leaves. Okay. How cute is that? Thank you. There it goes. I have some rochets. Put 3 in each of the cup holders. All 3 colors of the fall colors, the gold, the brown, and the white. Gold, brown, and white. Put all 3 in each cup holder. It's come along really pretty so far. And so I have my jute string. I'm just gonna cut some of that to put around the coffee mug, just to add a little cuteness to it. Jute string always adds a little country cuteness. And then the prayer cards. So I'm gonna put those right in the center. And they fit perfectly right there. Now, I'm gonna add a little embellishment, cute little fall flower. Just to dress it up right there in the middle. So to make sure that it stays, I'm just gonna add a tiny little bit of hot glue. I wanted to try taping it, but I was afraid the tape would fall off. And it's so pretty and festive, I want to make sure it stays. We're finished. Fast. Easy. Here's the finished product. So I have the sweet treat, a couple of rochets, and then just a little flower for embellishment, the prayer cards, the fresh flowers, and a small little vase, a jar, and the to-go coffee mug with coffee. It's just a cute little quick thank you gift.